Okay, so step one, what I need you to do is write down a few daily stresses that you think you might experience when you're in the workplace. So if you're old enough, you may have already started working, in which case you might know some of these already, but if not, you just might have to have a little think about what they might be. Here's an example of the table that I'd like you to draw. I've put 3 examples there, but you can do more if you like. So some daily hassles and stresses. So the 3 examples that I've chosen are traffic, workload, deadlines, that sort of thing, and emails. So those are my 3 examples. So now step 1, I need you to go away and write 3 examples of your own that you might think would be in the workplace. So step 2, what I'd like you to do now is think about once you've decided on what stresses you think there might be, I want you to think about how you can manage these. So some examples that I've chosen. So for traffic, I've said that I might take the train or walk or do something else entirely. There's always sort of other options around things. Workload and deadlines, I've said that I would create a diary or a checklist, something like that, to keep myself organized. And for emails, I've said that I might make sure that I turn my emails off at the end of the day. This seems like a really simple thing to do, but you wouldn't believe how many people don't do this. If your job is heavily related to emails, not all jobs are. This is just an example, but if it is related to emails, then this is a really important thing to do. Just switching off in generally as well, I think is a really important thing to do. Even if your job doesn't involve emails, I think the message applies to all jobs, that at the end of the day you do whatever you can to be able to close the door on that job and step away from it rather than taking it home with you. So this is an example of a stress management diary and how you can put that together. Obviously yours will look a lot different, so good luck with it. If you're struggling with it, like I've said before, ask your teacher to give you a hand, or ask a friend next to you, see if they got any ideas that you haven't got. And the top tip for today is take notice, or on the third one of the 5 elements. Yeah, and I'll just leave it there for a second for you to read. Okay, and yeah, give it a go. Good luck with the stress diary, and I will be back tomorrow. See you soon.